it's Noble Creation TV back to you with another video. And basically in this video, I just want to talk a little bit about the game on today. A little recap of the game. I'm not going to even do a recap on the game as far as like just talking about what happened. We lost the game, and that's all that needs to be really said. The Lions have shot themselves in the foot again. We've had plenty of opportunities to try to make a run at the playoffs. I prematurely think that the season is pretty much over. Unless we pull out a miracle on 34th Street. And I don't know if that's going to happen. But today, man, we lost another game, man. Another heartbreaking game as far as not doing what we need to do. We don't play with a sense of urgency, knowing what's on the line. We're trying to make it to the postseason again, and it looks like it's one of those seasons again where we're not going to. We're going to be underachievers this time. So there's a lot of talk as far as like what I'm saying. Should Caldwell be let go? The current situation with Matthew Stafford getting a big pay and being here for 9 years and still not getting this team anywhere. Now, this is just my opinions and what I think about what the Lions have to do to revamp this team and get this team back on the right track. I know we've talked about the run game several times, but we're not going to mention that in this video because the run game is what it is. It's lackluster, and it's not going to be here this year. And you're not going to have a 1,000-yard rusher this year. And we may not have anyone that will eclipse the 100-yard barrier this year unless a miracle happens. So basically, man, today's game we lost. Just like last week's game we lost. We had an opportunity to beat the Vikings. And today we had an opportunity to try to beat the Baltimore Ravens, and we failed. And a lot of people is just saying that Jim Caldwell should be fired. Jim Bob Cooter should be fired. We fired. So my thing is we fired so many coaches, and no coach yet has been able to get the Lions to the next level. I mean, I don't really know what it's going to take to get this team to get to the next level in football. We understand this is the reason why we lost Calvin Johnson, and this is the reason why we lost Barry Sanders in their prime. You got to understand, guys, they got tired of losing. Nobody wants to be with the loser, just losing all the time. And, as much as we love our team, man, and as much as we rep our team, and we will continue to do that, but at the same time, man, these guys have not proven themselves yet to be able to get over the hump. And what I mean by the hump is they're not able to win the big games yet. Or we don't win the games when it truly matters. And 9 years that Matthew Stafford's been here, he's not been able to get this team over the hump. But we just gave him a big payday. Now, I'm not saying that, he doesn't deserve to get paid. I'm not going to count the man's pockets or anything like that. But I'm basically just saying that this team has underachieved so much, man. And they have not gotten to the place where they need to be. Every year we have hope in these guys that they're going to get to the next level and that they're going to win football games. And it just don't pan out. We don't have a run game. It's been 64 games and counting that we have not had one individual rusher over 100 yards. Yes, we have not had a division title. It's been about 24 years now and counting. I don't know what coach or what player or what do we need to do. I'm kind of lost for words, you guys, on what the Detroit Lions need to do to get over the hump. Because we can only insinuate or think that we know what this team need, but we don't truly know. We don't know what the Detroit Lions need because we just can't get over the hump. Even when we had a run game, we still couldn't win football games. And we lost key pieces to this team that retired in their primes when they were just getting it going and about to take it to the next level before their career end. We lost two good players in Megatron and Barry Sanders. And you guys, we can't be mad at Megatron, or we can't be mad at Barry Sanders for leaving when they left, because this organization has done nothing but lose, man. We got to be real with ourselves, guys, that this team has done nothing but caused a lot of high blood pressure, a lot of sleepless nights, because they have not been able to get over the hump. Some people say that this team has been cursed. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is with the Detroit Lions. I don't know who's going to be able to fix the situation with the Detroit Lions. But something has to happen, man. I don't know. I guess I'll have a head full of gray hair before the Detroit Lions ever win or even make it to the Super Bowl. The city of Detroit deserves a winner, man. They deserve a winner, man. How many times these guys have packed out the Silver Dome, and how many times they done packed out the Ford Field, and these guys still can't get over the hump. So I don't know, man, what we need. We need everything. We need from running back to me, I think that we need to light a fire up under Matthew Stafford's butt and get him some quarterback competition, because he has been here for 9 years, and even though he has broke all these Lions records, the Lions still have not gone anywhere. They're still mediocre, and they still accept losing. And I think once the Detroit Lions stop accepting losing, they'll finally win. They got to quit accepting losing, man. So this is my video, guys. This is just what I wanted to talk about today. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different from the other recaps that I give. But this is just a recap. It's just saying, like, basically, I don't know what this team needs to do to get over the hump. It's been years of losing. Years of losing. When is this team going to start winning? When is Matthew Stafford going to win the big games? We lose the big games all the time. And it's time to start winning. Just like I said in a video prior to this, I don't think that these guys are going to be able to win out. I just felt like, it's just going to be, it's just putting too much weight on them for them to be able to do such a thing. And they ain't ready to carry that heavy load yet. Maybe we as fans are just putting too much pressure on the Lions and wanting the Lions to do well, and they just have not been able to get over that hump. So you guys, I don't want to be with you long, but this is just my frustration, man. Just tired of seeing the Detroit Lions lose, man. I root for these guys. I want the Lions to win. Yes, there's other NFL teams in the National Football League that I do like. You know what I'm saying? But these are my boys, man. I want to see them win, man. They've never won, and I've stuck behind them, and I'll continue to stick behind them. But the thing of it is that we're tired of mediocrity, and we're tired of losing. We're tired of being the butt of everybody's jokes. We're tired and we're frustrated as fans, and the Detroit Lion fans deserve a winner. All right, you guys, I ain't gonna rant too much longer and give out these feels right now, but I don't know what the Detroit Lions need to do. Leave it in the inbox with the comments on any comment that you got, and what do you think that the Lions should do? Because we say that it's the offensive line, we say that it's the run game, we say that we need linebackers. We need everything. We need great coaching on this team. We need guys that's going to chew each other out as far as like needing guys to play at a high level. The defense started out great this year, and then they just started dwindling down because they started being on the field so much. So, all right, you guys, this is Noble Creation TV, and this is my recap on today's game and today's loss against the Baltimore Ravens. The final score was 44-20. Ravens 44, Lions 20. All right, you guys, I'll be back to you soon with another video. Peace.